Alright y'all, welcome back to another Young Don the Sauce Guy reaction video on a Saturday. Y'all getting videos on Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't care. But anyway, let's get right into it. Let's get it. Alright, let's get right into it. Let's get it. Okay.
Jesus Christ, Chris.
Get it, be over homework.
Chris, don't tell me Chris. How much time I tell you to throw a ball into the house, Chris?
Boy, you done not on no ball, no god.
Put on the VS, and not even 2 days can pass before you break. Why your head so tough, Chris? Go to your room. Get your father belt and go to your room.
Turn she the 9-tail. She the 9-tail.
Bed. Chris, go to your room.
Getting beat over homework. You know how your mom be helping you with homework and okay.
Yo, dog, look at this. Look, you watching? You watch. Oh, okay. Nigga, where is you learning how to do this shit? Bro, I told you, you gotta go check out Young Don's vlogs, bro. He be dropping all kind of gems, man.
Oh, really, bro?
Teaching niggas how to
That's
cook and
link
shit.
in the
Guy that
description.
makes cartoons. Bro, he checks all the boxes, man. When you wanna laugh, you
Right.
watch animation. When you wanna turn up, you listen to his music.
That's facts. I listen to one of
You
his
wanna know how
songs.
to live life, you gotta watch his vlogs.
Had to cut a couple niggas off like a payphone. All because they didn't want to change what I gave them. Was that it?
Yeah, hit that subscribe button. Link in the description.
My parents didn't hit me a lot as a kid.
Cap.
So when they did, it really left an impression. Literally and metaphorically. One of my most memorable ass whoopings happened when I was in the second grade.
I have a lot of them, and I'm
I
only
remember
14.
it so clearly because of how traumatizing it was. And the funny part is, the actual beating itself, not that bad. And I know that because that's not what I remember. I mean, I remember lying on the bed, pulling down my pants, all of that. But I don't remember how long it lasted, how much it hurt. What I do remember with crystal clarity, however, was the lead up to the actual beating.
What was the lead
That
up?
was the traumatic part. The worst part about getting hit by a black parent is that they tell you it's coming. They give you a warning.
Facts.
They want you to think about it. Like you fuck up, right? As a kid, you threw a ball in the house. You're not supposed to play ball in the house. And now, your mother's new decorative vase that had nothing in it, by the way. So why even have the vase? You don't know. All you know is that now it's broken. Jesus Christ, Chris. How I just break? Chris, don't tell me that. Chris. How much time I tell you not to throw a ball into the house, Chris? I just yesterday my buy the VS, you know. I come from Leeds, put on the VS, and not even 2 days can pass before you break. Why your head so tough, Chris? Go to your room. Get your father belt and go to your room. Turn off the lights, take off your clothes, and lie down on the bed. Chris,
Exactly, bro. They give you all the information.
so now you're just lying in the bed.
Yeah.
Naked,
Waiting
scared,
for
in the dark. Waiting to get beat with nothing but your childish imagination to come up with the worst case scenario. The beating may be child abuse, but the suspense is torture. Now,
Honestly.
to be fair, that example I just gave never happened, okay?
Are you serious?
My
I'm about to
mom
punch you in the face
never
now.
beat me for breaking shit. She would hit me for weird things, like lying. But this next beating that I'm about to tell you about did happen. And it was at the hands of my father. Now, I've always hated homework, right? Most
We
kids
all
hate homework.
exactly.
But
I hate homework.
for as long as I can remember, I have always tried to get around doing it. I would lie to my parents and tell them that I didn't get any. Then I'd lie to the teacher, tell her I left it at home. I'm talking since grade 1, bro. It's been fuck homework, nigga.
Grade
so
3.
in the second grade,
Grade
right,
3
they
for me.
introduced this thing to us called a homework reminder. It was a little paperback notebook that we were supposed to write down our homework assignments in. The teacher would write all the homework on the board in the morning, and you had all day to write it down in your homework reminder before school was over. On top of that, we got like a little 15-minute break or something every day, which was just for writing down your homework. Here's the thing though. In the second grade, my time management skills
were
weren't
absolute
amazing,
trash.
right? Anytime I got a break from class, all I wanted to do was play or eat fruit snacks or some shit. I wasn't trying to hear nothing about no homework.
Facts.
Plus, I knew that when my dad came to pick me up from school, if I didn't write it down, he would just write it down for me, which I thought made way more sense because he was like way better at writing, nigga. So one afternoon, my dad arrived at school to pick me up, at which point he asked me if I had written down the homework. Of course I say no, but this time he wasn't so chill about it. Chris, why don't you write down your homework?
Yeah, why don't you?
Why whenever I come to pick you up, you're outside playing, and your homework's not written down. I don't know when I just tried, but it's hard. Chris. Okay, listen. Tomorrow when I pick you up from school, make sure your homework is written down. I don't have time for this. I have to get back to work. This is my lunchtime, you understand? Yeah, I'm sorry, Dad. So the next day I get to school, I see the teacher writing the homework on the board, and I was like, lunchtime? I'm definitely gonna get to that. Fast forward to the end of lunchtime, I get back to class, and I see kids putting away their homework reminders. So I'm like, okay, for sure, 100%. When we get our break to write down our homework, I'm definitely gonna get to that. Now, as you can imagine, this happened so long ago, the details are blurry. I'm not sure how I actually spent that little break time. What I know for sure is that I didn't use it to write down the homework.
Exactly.
Probably spent it playing tic-tac-toe with my classmates or something. And I know that because what I do remember is my father arriving at my school to pick me up, and my homework was not written down. In fact, I remember I was actually in the middle of writing it down when he showed up, which I thought was an improvement, but clearly he didn't. He sees my teacher, who was still in the classroom waiting on me to write down the homework so she could clean the board, and he asks her, why isn't his homework already written down? And of course, she just throws me under the bus, tells him I was playing around every time I got a chance to do it.
I mean,
so then he walks over to my desk, looks at me, and extends his hand, signaling that I should hand him my homework reminder. I give him the book, he writes down the homework, puts it in my bag, and signals that it's time to go. So we're walking to the car, and he's quiet. We get to the car,
parent's about to yell at you.
And I remember right before we get inside, he stops and looks at me. And then he says to me, you know I have to punish you, right? Which I say, yeah. He pauses again, and then he asks me, how do you think I should punish you? I take a second to think about it, and then I say, maybe you could ground me? My dad's like, ground you? What do you mean? I'm like, yeah, like you know, I'm not allowed to like do anything fun or watch TV. My dad starts laughing, bro.
Exactly.
Son, grounding isn't real. You watch too much TV. No, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Oh, he needs some milk.
I start panicking immediately. On the inside, of course, if I started crying right then and there, it would have only made the beating worse. So on the drive home, I tried to negotiate with him, but he was not.
Can't negotiate with your dad, bro.
And then he tells me to go pick out a belt.
Dang.
So I go to my mom's closet and I see this navy blue fabric belt. And I pick it thinking that I was being smart, you know, because this was the one that's gonna hurt the least. But of course, my decision only offended my father. So then he went and grabbed the thickest, blackest leather belt in the closet, bro. He sends me to my room and tells me to pull down my pants and lie down on the bed.
Pause.
And I just start crying, bro. I hear the door open, and nigga, you know how this shit goes from here, bro.
Daddy, please, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Stop the crying. Okay, I love you. Stop the crying. Move your hand, move your hand. When the teacher write the homework on the board, you must stop the playing and write it down. You understand me? You understand me? Yeah.
How you supposed to talk in the middle of a whoop? I just don't understand this.
All right, come. Get your towel and wipe off your face.
That was definitely the worst spanking I've ever gotten. I got one more beating after that. It wasn't as bad, but I still cried. Maybe I'll tell that story next. I'm better off on my own. Girl, I think it's time you go. Don't know how to say goodbye. Fell in love with a Gemini. You never know where to go. That's why I'm all on my own. Girl, you don't know what you
till it's over. 2 times that you told me you love me. Both times when I told you.
This whole story was true. It was true. Anyway, if y'all enjoyed the video, you know, hit that like, that comment, subscribe. Young Don Sauce got link in the description. And yeah. Peace out.
Сделать то сама, что спать, не на замне, не на секс,